best guard in football, and now you're paid like that. What was that experience like for you?
I mean, it was a blessing. I was extremely grateful, especially to God, but, the organization, my teammates, everybody who helped me along the way. And one thing I just understood is that there's still work to be done. Ultimately, I think it's a great step, but there's still more that I want to do. There's a legacy I want to lay the groundwork for.
You celebrated by getting an epic win out here. What was this like today?
I mean, I think this is what football is all about. I mean, you can wake up on Sunday, sometimes things are going to go your way, but I think when you really got to go to war, you got to look to your left and right and see who's going to stay with you when you're going through all that. I think that's when you really see who you're about as a man and as a team. So I think the guys responded the right way today, all the way through.
Tyler, what can you say about the resiliency and leadership of Dak Prescott in the second half and overtime, doing it in the air and ultimately doing it with his legs?
I mean, I don't think there's anyone else like him. I mean, for him to just, stand in the pocket, he took some shots and he delivered some balls while taking some shots. So I think, just the respect level I have for him, the respect level every guy on this team has for him is like through the roof. And I mean, that's who he's always been, since I stepped through these doors and since he stepped into these doors. So yeah, that's just a testament to who he is.
And just talk about how the running game has come along with Javonte, what he's doing out there, and just you guys as a front and just as a unit. Basically.
I mean, obviously, I think we're still taking steps every day. I felt like, some of the looks we got today, we could have dominated better. But I think the guys, especially the running backs, they run hard. They run every play. They finish every run. I think they got a couple of tough first downs today, like, where they're breaking tackles or they're wrapped up and they're still fighting through tackles to get that. And I think when you see that as a blocker, like, it just makes you want to block harder. Like, we already trying to block hard. But when you see how hard your guy is fighting and the shots that he'll take to get that first down, it just really makes you want to push the envelope.
What do you know about him and what he provides for this team?
I mean, he's an athletic freak, obviously. A big vet guy. I think he'll be good for the young guys as well. But I think he'll be a great addition to the team. He's a hell of a player. And I think he'll come in and help us for sure.
Tyler, when that last drive of regulation's about to happen, do you guys know in your head, hey, we just got to get it to the 50 and write it out, or do you take it from there?
I mean, everybody was yelling it. The coaches were yelling it. I mean, and ultimately, we wanted to score. Like, if I'm being honest, we wanted to score and end it. But we knew if we did our job and, we progressed on the field like we know we can, that we would have an opportunity to win that game. That's exactly what we did.
Talk about the second outing with the Cowboys for George Pickens. I mean, he did it during the DPIs, and he did it in the fourth quarter and overtime, catching the ball.
I mean, I think George had a huge game today, and I know people only see the highlights, but you heard what he was saying in the huddle. I think that really just speaks to who he is. And man, he was like, y'all just keep going. Like, we gotta keep going till we make it home. Like, keep going. Like, when the score wasn't going our way, like when we weren't moving the ball the way we were supposed to, like, he was pushing us to keep going every single play. And I appreciate that, as a man, as a brother.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks.